Most people drift through their days, reacting to notifications and demands, never steering their own course. Their mornings start with a phone in hand, instantly pulled into emails and social media. This reactive state keeps you busy but rarely moves you forward. High performers, in contrast, build their days on structure and discipline. They protect their attention, carving out time for what matters most. It's not about working longer, but working smarter. Every action is intentional. The difference between reacting and structuring your day is the gap between stagnation and growth. The reactive person ends the day drained, unsure what was accomplished. The structured person builds assets, skills, projects, systems that compound over time. Each morning, you choose, surrender your attention, or seize it for focused execution. The system you follow, by design or default, shapes your skills, work quality, and financial future. The path to growth starts with a single deliberate decision each day. Most people start their day by consuming, scrolling through news, emails, and social feeds before even getting out of bed. This habit puts your mind in a reactive, distracted state from the start. You begin the day with fractured focus, letting others' priorities override your own. This primes your brain for distraction, making deep focus nearly impossible later. The result? Your best morning energy is wasted on low-value tasks. Reacting first thing erodes your sense of control and agency. Over time, you become a responder, not a creator, waiting for prompts instead of driving your own agenda. The alternative: protect your morning from digital noise. Start with a clear mind, setting your own priorities before the world intrudes. This silence is full of potential, a blank slate for meaningful work. By resisting the consumption trap, you declare control over your day. You become the architect of your time, not just a respondent to it. The antidote is the first-hour rule. Dedicate your first hour to your most important task, distraction-free. No email, no social media, no meetings, just focused execution. Your phone stays out of reach, only the tools you need are open. This hour isn't for planning or catching up, it's for doing. You leverage your freshest mental energy for high-value work. Starting with a win creates momentum and a sense of control for the rest of the day. Prepare the night before so you know exactly what to tackle. Move seamlessly from waking up to executing. No room for indecision or distraction. Make this deep work block as automatic as brushing your teeth. One focused hour a day adds up to over 6 work weeks a year. Enough to build skills, finish projects, and grow income. Consistency, not heroics, is what separates amateurs from professionals. The first-hour rule opens the door to deep work, distraction-free focus that pushes your skills to the limit. Deep work creates value and mastery. Shallow work just keeps you busy. The market rewards those who solve hard problems and produce high-quality results. Mastery requires extended, uninterrupted thought, something you can't achieve in a distracted state. Learning complex skills demands immersion and deliberate practice, not multitasking. Each deep work session is a workout for your brain, accelerating learning and expertise. This is how you become difficult to replace and command higher income. Your daily system must protect time for deep work, not just once, but regularly. The first-hour rule is your starting point. Expand as your discipline grows. While others chase shallow tasks, you're quietly building expertise and wealth. Depth, not busyness, is your competitive edge. Willpower alone isn't enough to resist distraction. Your environment must support your focus. High performers design their spaces to make deep work easy and distractions hard. Start by eliminating physical clutter. Your workspace should be clean and reserved for focus. A tidy desk signals your brain it's time to work. Next, curate your digital environment. Turn off non-essential notifications and block distracting sites. Each ping or banner is a costly interruption. Silence them aggressively. Use tools to block distractions and close unnecessary tabs before you start. A distraction-free environment reduces your reliance on willpower. Your setup becomes a trigger for focus, not temptation. Environmental design is ongoing. Keep refining your fortress of focus. Protect your best energy for the work that builds your skills and wealth. You can't improve what you don't measure. Without tracking, you're guessing, often mistaking busyness for real progress. Measure your deep work hours daily. Log how much time you spend in true focus. You may be surprised how little of your day is actually productive. Aim to increase your focused hours gradually. Track your output too. Words written, code committed, problems solved. Connecting time to tangible results reveals your true productivity. Set realistic goals based on your data, not wishful thinking. Also, review your skill growth. What did you learn or improve this week? Documenting progress reinforces the value of your system. Measurement is the feedback loop that drives continuous improvement. A system without feedback will drift off course. The weekly review is your essential feedback mechanism. 30 minutes to step back and analyze. Ask, what worked well? Identify your most focused, productive days and what made them possible. Replicate those conditions next week. Next. What didn't work? Where did distractions or breakdowns occur? Diagnose problems without judgment. See them as data, not failures. Finally, what will you adjust? Make specific tactical changes for the coming week. For example, leave your phone in another room during deep work or prep your top task the night before. Small, consistent adjustments evolve your system over time. Reflection and course correction, not fleeting motivation. Keep your actions aligned with your long-term goals. This is how you build lasting wealth, one focused week at a time.